Hey parents, this is Ms. McCormick. If you are receiving this video, it's because your student is now on Edgenuity for all their core content classes. So I just wanted to make this video so that you guys understood what your students should be doing every day and how their grades will be calculated. We are still their teachers, so they can still contact us. We'll still be having tutoring on certain days. We will still help them if they need help, but their actual coursework will be in Edgenuity. So the first thing your student needs to do when they get up in the morning is to log on to their computer and get to Google Classroom. They should have 3 classrooms. They should have the Eagle Academy, CTE, and PE Google Classrooms. They need to log into the Eagle Academy classroom, check for any announcements from their teachers, and they need to fill in their daily check-in or their daily attendance form. This will make sure that they are counted present for the day. Once they have done that, they can log into Edgenuity. Edgenuity is the platform they'll be using, and they have to go through Clever in order to sign in. So make sure they go through Clever, or else they may not be able to sign in because they don't know their username and password. But if they sign in through Clever, it'll automatically have them signed in. Once they log into Clever, their screen should look something like this. They have all their core classes. They should have science, math, English, and social studies classes, plus their enrichment classes, which is going to be either foundational, basic, or advanced math, and foundational, basic, or advanced English, or ELI. I think it's actually reading. When you look at their screen, you'll see all their courses. You'll see the percents there. That's how they're doing on their work. This may not be the same grade you see in Gradebook, but it'll give you a general idea of how they're doing. You'll also see different colors. If it's green, it means that they are ahead of where they're supposed to be. If it's blue, that means they are on target. And if it is red, they are behind in that classroom. Now, students need to be working in each classroom, each course, for 30 minutes a day. So that's 30 minutes for reading, 30 minutes for math, 30 minutes for science, 30 minutes for social studies, and 20 minutes each for enrichment, which is going to be the courses that start with either foundational, basic, or advanced. So it takes them to a total of about 3 hours a day in Edgenuity. Now at 8:54 every day, except for Wednesday, they need to be in their advisory Zoom. This is just for us to check up on all our students. This is mandatory for them to attend. It's for us to make sure that they are writing in their planners, and if they are getting some social, emotional support, as well as just a check-in and some study skills and all those good things they need to know. CTE is at their normal time, and they'll work through CTE in their Google Classrooms. PE will also be at their normal time, and they'll work on their PE work in Google Classroom. Now, for their grades in Gradebook, how they get their grades in Gradebook is by 1, progressing through the courses. So they have to be working steadily in their courses. They have to log in every day, and they have to complete some work every day. The other way, we are also going to take the grades from those assignments. So they can't just rush through. They have to actually try and do what they're supposed to be doing and make good grades on those assignments and courseware. So the way we calculate their grade is taking the average of their progress and their grades. So we'll add those 2 things together and divide to average those out so that we get a grade for them. And the grade in Gradebook will reflect that. We will add grades every week, so it'll be a week by week basis. If they did great one week, they'll have a good grade for that week. If they didn't do great the next week, they won't have a good grade for that week. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us about what your students should be doing. But if you received this video, it is because your students should be working in Edgenuity. Make sure you are keeping track of their progress. If they log in, you'll see those colors and you'll see those grades. So it's a little bit easier to keep track of what they're doing in each of their classrooms or each of their courses. Again, if you have any questions, please let us know, and have a great weekend.